it all night. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, we just want to say thank you to everybody that's came to hang out with us. And a big thank you to Mike, DD-5. You guys are awesome. And I know I've said thank you 100,000 times, probably getting on your nerves by now, but we are super grateful, man. You don't have to do what you've been doing for us, and we are so appreciative of it. And I think we're going to bring Mike in right now.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Man, sitting here, just got finished hanging out with the kids, helped Jacob with a little bit of homework, and now everybody's inside waiting on Lissa to cook dinner because everybody's hungry, of course.
Everybody's
Right,
hungry.
it's that time.
That's okay. I understand.
It looks like it's nice and sunny there where you're at least.
Well, it's actually not. I don't know
raining?
why. It's just a glare. It's some kind of
Oh.
glare because of the camera. I'm using the laptop to stream tonight, so it might be just a trick of the angle. I'm not.
Oh, okay,
Well,
okay. Because
got rain.
we've had rain all day. It's been nasty rain, but kind of a mix with sunshine and rain. It's been a weird off day for some reason, but we needed the
Right.
rain, so that's all good.
I couldn't see my comments. Here we go. Now I can see everybody.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna go here and check and see what we got in
Hey,
here.
everyone.
Yeah, 27 already broke our record.
Woo! Yeah.
That's awesome.
I tried to get in here to make sure I was the first one to drop something in the chat because sometimes Petrus sneaks in and Petrus will drop that first line in hours before the chat. Or even Ariel, Ariel would get
Ariel.
in there
Yeah,
saying, "What's up?
Yeah, I
What's
love
up, Ariel?
He's-
Shalom, brother.
Yeah, Ariel's awesome.
Atasha Lynn, what's going on?
Dennis Green.
Dennis Green, what's going on, buddy?
Julie.
Oh yeah, Bang Bang Niner Gang. What's up, Dennis?
Julie Bradford, the cuddly Texan.
Big
Yeah.
Wave, what's going on, brother? Big
Wave.
Wave said, "I just subscribed thanks to Mike." Thanks, brother.
Awesome. Thank
Thanks,
you
Big
very
Wave.
much. We really do appreciate it.
I actually this morning when we had texted back and forth and everything, I got up and I remember I wanted you to send me that picture so that I could make a thumbnail, and I was gonna
Right.
send you the thumbnail and stuff. And when I seen I made the thumbnail, and then when I seen yours, I was like, I'm not even sending them my crap. That thing's bad. I like that. That was a good one.
I was honestly about to message you and have you send me the one that you made, and then you were in live with Come On. So
Right.
I just went ahead and messaged my mom. I said, Mom, can you make us up a thumbnail real quick? And yeah, that's what she came up with. She's getting pretty good at those thumbnails. That's all my mom right there. She runs the
All right.
thumbnail.
Big
Yeah.
shout out TNT Adventures.
Yeah.
Way to go on the thumbnail.
TNT.
Yeah.
Hey,
Awesome.
it's a Radio Jonesy Tasmania is hanging out with us. What's up, brother?
Junk to Jim. What's up,
Hey,
brother?
Gary Mary. Hi, Tish. Hey, back to good.
Back to
Hey,
good.
Melinda.
No judgment here with Tish Ross. Hello, dear.
Yeah.
So don't
love
forget to
Tish.
like, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up, guys.
Yes,
I
please.
actually wanna do.
Woo.
Kindly appreciate it. We really, really do.
I see we got I don't know how many on y'all, and I can't see it, but I think we got about 40 people hanging out with us in the
Yeah,
chat.
40 people. 40 people. We've doubled it now right there.
Yes.
That's good
Hey,
stuff.
I don't know if you guys know him or not, but a friend of ours, Grilling Addiction with Nick. What's up,
Yes.
guys? What's up, Mike? Nick be throwing down on the grill.
He does.
Yeah, he does, man.
He knows how to grill for sure.
Yeah, Nick's one of our OGs. He's been around from the get-go.
Lissa's Crafty Meditation. Lissa said, "Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I'm in the kitchen. Pop in soon."
All right. Hey, Lissa.
Hi,
Thank you for
Lissa.
coming in. Yeah, we was wondering if it was going to be you and Lissa, if it was just going to be you.
Well, she's
His
gonna
mom
pop
was
in.
telling me
She's
today
she's
that
busy.
yeah, Mom was saying
I
today she
understand.
she didn't put Lissa's name in there because she wasn't sure on the thumbnail. So
Yeah, you never know who's gonna pop in on the live with us.
hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Serenity, these are our friends David and Sammy with Goat Days.
Hello.
Hi,
Remember-
Serenity.
Remember I told you I was gonna go to Oklahoma and go meet some new friends and hang out? That's them.
Can I come with you?
Nope, it's gonna be an adult trip when we go over there. And hang out.
Oh, Mike's glitching a little bit.
Oh, we good to go now?
You're
Back,
good.
back.
You're good. You're back.
We know you don't got good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, being out here on the mountain, man, it's hard to get some good Wi-Fi.
Oh, I imagine it is. I imagine it is.
I
Is
mean,
that-
you can get it. You can get it as long as you get Starlink, but man, I tell you what, it's like 125, 150 bucks a month just for the internet.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty expensive, but I've also heard you can't beat it though. That Starlink.
Yeah, oh yeah,
internet.
it's top of the line. I mean, I won't lie. Where else can you get crystal clear streaming anywhere you are?
Right,
It's
right.
definitely worth it.
Yeah. So is that what you've got right now?
No, so what I have is basically like with our phone services, we use Metro PCS. And
Okay.
Metro offers a home internet package. It's basically the T-Mobile home internet. And
Okay.
it's basically just like a little tower and you plug it in and it's
Yeah, that's what we
unlimited.
got.
That's what we
Yep.
got,
Yeah.
you know?
Same
50
thing
bucks
we've
a
got
month.
too.
It's awesome. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
take it with us on trips.
Yeah. I see when you guys took it to Kentucky the first time.
Yeah.
Up
Yeah.
in 5 minutes until we
I
got
love
to our
I love how
destination.
it's portable like that. So like during the week when we do our grounds with the goats, I just take my Wi-Fi to work with me, and I get caught up on my stuff and go out in the car and get my stuff picked up and posted. So it works pretty well.
Julie Bradford said, "Can y'all say your names for me? I'm a new subscriber."
I am David.
I'm Sammy. Our last name's Gocher.
Goacher. Yeah, that's why I need to explain that. That's why the name of our channel is Goat Days, because goat is my nickname. We always get asked if we've got goats, and we actually do plan on getting goats whenever we
right
get
then.
to Kentucky, but not right now. But that's the reason we're called Goat Days, because my last name is Goacher. I've been goat since I was a little guy. Everybody's always called me goat.
Oh, we got Pooch hanging out with us, full blown country. Said,
Hey,
"Howdy,
what's up,
everyone."
Pooch?
Pooch is grilling too. What you cooking up over there, Pooch?
David Moffat.
Got David
Then-
Moffat in there.
Matthew.
Hey, here's a friend hanging out with us tonight over from Sweden, and I think I say your name wrong all the time, but
Is it
it's
Jocke?
Jock Lofstrom.
Jock
Jock.
Lofstrom.
Jock Love.
That's what I was just now
I
asking
know, we were
Sam.
just
I was
looking
pointing
that.
at
He
it,
said, "How do you
wondering.
say that?"
That's that hard O with the two dots over it.
Jock Love.
Joke.
Jock Lofstrom.
Lofstrom.
That's pretty cool.
I can say
Welcome. Thank you for
Welcome,
coming in. We really
Sweden.
appreciate it.
All the way from Sweden.
Yeah, Knucklehead Homestead said, "Looks like DD-5's out chilling in the snow." I know, it's so bright behind me.
It
It's
does.
crazy.
It does.
Yes.
It looks. I guess it does kind of look
How's
like
it
some
going?
snow. It's almost like a real bright sunlight or snow in the background.
It's
think it's
really bright.
shade.
Well, it's actually kind of dark here.
Yeah, it is kind of dark. It's like a normal. I mean, it's just like it is outside where you're at right now.
Chief's Kingdom. I like that.
Chiefs
We gotta put
Kingdom,
that up.
okay.
That's right, Knucklehead.
Hey, you got. Hey, I tell you what, you fought back and came out of a hole down there in Jacksonville, boy, because them
I'm
Jaguars,
telling you.
they almost got you.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty at all. I mean, I'm glad we left with a dub, but man, they're gonna have to get some stuff locked down
I didn't
for
even wanna
sure.
watch it.
Junk to Jim's Homestead said, "I just installed Starlink system today for somebody, and that stuff makes cable internet look like snail mail."
I imagine it does.
Yeah.
I imagine it does.
Stop, baby. No.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you-
what we're gonna have to look into when we get up to Kentucky. That Starlink.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's worth the money.
Yeah, I mean, we will eventually have it once we're able to fit it into our budget.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting
Right.
the system and stuff like, look at Halo hanging out. We moved our dogs just
know.
recently. But the equipment for Starlink is like $600 or like $800 or something like that.
Oh, really?
get
Just to
started?
get all the equipment to get it
Yeah.
all installed. Yeah.
Do they have to like lay wires and stuff under the ground, or is it
No,
just
so
how they
all
hook it up?
you get is like you get this satellite dish type thing and like a modem or a router or whatever type deal, and you got a cable that runs to it, and you have to like find the satellite, right? And because SpaceX owns it, or they do the
Okay.
SpaceX,
Oh.
and it's awesome. I mean, Uncle David has it out here sitting on top of his cabin, and
Yeah.
I mean he does have some area cleared, but man, it's crystal clear internet, and
Yeah.
his
I imagine
it's
it
the
is.
upload speeds, man. The upload speeds is what it is, because with our internet, we're streaming 10, 15 devices with hardly any lag. But
Right.
it's the upload. Sometimes our uploads take 5, 6, 7 hours. It's crazy.
Wow.
Daddy, Daddy, question. Hey, what is this?
Serenity wants to send a message through shooting the sheet. Go ahead.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
go for it, Serenity.
Type up anything you want. There's Stinking Stabby. Hello, Ann and Aaron.
And an iron.
Fat down here.
Oh, we are moving to. This is for Knucklehead. He asked where we're moving to in Kentucky.
Bledsoe.
So we'll be in Harlan County.
I think it's Harlan.
Harlan
think
County, Kentucky.
They
We'll be
switched it up.
like
Might be
right in
Hyde
the
County.
corner of the state. So we can drive 15, 20 minutes and drive through Tennessee and Virginia, West Virginia and Tennessee. So we'll be right there on the edge right there. Where we'll literally be almost in every one
Like
of the
it's
states
the
right
tri-state
there.
area.
Yeah, the
Right.
tri-state area. At
Full
the
blown country
Cumberland
said
Gap.
he said Pooch is grilling in the air fryer tonight.
That's how I grill. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. I love my air fryer.
Hey, man, that air fryer actually does some pretty good cooking.
Daddy,
It's
Right.
his wife that does the
Right, I
pretty
see
good
it.
See
cooking.
it?
I see.
What's up, David Moffat? What's going on, brother?
Oh yeah, and also I wanted to tell y'all we started a little group page on Facebook the other day. So if y'all want to go check that out, Mom, if you can put like some kind of link maybe down for that or something.
I don't know if you can drop Facebook links on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
I mean, you might be able to. Maybe like copying the something. I don't know. I tried to do that the other day and share something from Junk to Jim's page
Yeah,
over there, and it wasn't
it
happening.
wouldn't let you lay it in there. Okay, well, just go to Goat Days on Facebook and
Just
you'll
like how
find
you see it on the.
yeah, just like it is on here, Goat Days from Facebook, and you can find the group in there. And
Yep, you can actually, yeah, when you go, you can just put the @ and Goat Days, and it brings it right up. That's how I found you this morning.
right on, right on. Good
Ah.
deal. Well, I'm glad it's that easy to find.
I'm waiting for the shooting the sheet comment. Did I miss it?
No, she's just
She's
typing
it?
slowly.
Okay.
She's
I'm gonna
standing right there,
Knucklehead,
like,
eagerly.
how do you spell this?
Oh, bless his heart.
Knucklehead, so you're going to be up in those coal mines, beautiful country.
Isn't it?
Yes,
it is.
it is absolutely gorgeous.
It is majestic.
See, I've not really seen out of Oklahoma a whole lot in my whole life. And when we went up there to Kentucky in those mountains, and I mean, I was just mesmerized. It is so beautiful out there.
Y'all see it right here?
I do. I'm gonna write you
She's
back.
writing you back. You are a sweetheart.
So, David, Sammy, what do you guys do? Like, what do you do for work? Are you guys full-time YouTubers, or what's happening?
No, we actually work for
Salvage monitor.
yeah, it's like insurance auto, like they do auctions. So they bring in wrecked vehicles that are from different insurance companies, and you know, my job is I check them in, so I put down what damage is done to the car, whether it starts or whether it runs and drives. And she does the office work, so she's in the office, kind of doing all the computer stuff indoors. It's not a bad job. I like. It's one of those type of jobs you don't have somebody just breathing down your neck all the time. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Right.
as long as you're working and you're getting your job done, you ain't really getting messed with. So
Nice.
But,
It's
yeah.
good not to be micromanaged while you're at work.
right. Yeah, that'll drive you crazy.
David's the kind of person that even if he was micromanaged, he's going to make sure that manager does not micromanage. That's the easiest way to put it.
I'm not afraid to stand up for myself
he's
if
not.
the
He's
time
not.
calls for it.
Daddy, look what I sent.
Right.
I'm proud.
Daddy, look what I sent.
Yep. What'd you send? Love. Oh, okay.
YouTube, look
Okay.
me
Oh.
up.
Hold on.
YouTube love.
We're gonna.
Oh, I was just trying to make a
YouTube.
hug.
Oh,
I got a
making a
virtual hug.
I'll hug Coco, but it's really you I'm
I'm
hugging.
making this dance.
Give me 1 second. Someone just called me. They apparently aren't on the live.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda, for that comment. I really appreciate that. Yeah, since
This is
you've
fun.
been doing your thing the past couple days, mentioning us, we've jumped quite a bit. I think we broke 800 today.
Hey, I was actually, when I got up this morning, I looked at your page and I was seeing. I wanted to see your subscriber count. I think you were at like
Daddy,
750 or 760 or something like that.
Yeah, I think we were in the
Something like that,
760s. Yeah. And then
And then
I was watching it today, and I was at work, and I put my phone down, wait about 15 minutes or so, and just go back and look, and it would be like 5 more higher. Like, yeah, dude.
He'd call me like, "Did you see that?"
Yeah. Yeah, man, we are so appreciative. We really do appreciate it.
David Moffat said you're up to 103 now. Nice. Hey, thank you guys so
803.
much for coming over and hanging out.
Thank you all.
Like I
Yes,
said,
absolutely.
I don't want just to say, hey, go over here and subscribe because I
Right.
said so.
Right.
I want everybody to meet you guys and get to know you and
Yeah.
check out their channel and let them get their own opinion and stuff like that. I don't want people.
Absolutely. And that's the way I want it to be. I want you to enjoy what we're doing and be able to have a connection, you know what I mean? An authentic, connection with people, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's what we're looking for.
That's how I felt that night I met you.
Yeah.
It was right just off the rip, authentic connection. I was like, all right, I like this guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
That's
felt the
it.
same way.
Hey, come on, keeping it
come
real,
on.
hanging out. He said, well, that explains it. He's the one who just tried to call me.
Oh.
Thanks for coming in,
Hi,
brother.
y'all.
Appreciate it, David.
All the Davids.
David, yeah, there's lots of Davids on this live.
That's
Yeah.
sure enough. Got David Moffat.
Yep. Jolt. I'm gonna keep practicing.
Dink and Tank, what's going on, y'all?
Oh, I didn't even see Dink
I
and
didn't
Tank in there.
either.
Sorry, y'all. I missed you. That's old David and Tamara.
Good old David.
Good old David and Tamara. That's
I
another
did,
David. That's
I
like 4
know.
Davids there.
I know.
Good stuff. I hope I'm not getting too close to my mic.
No, you're sound good. Sounds
Okay.
good. Here, watch out, baby. Mommy's coming. Dinner's smelling good. I know that. I can smell it coming out here. We sit right in front of the exhaust right here.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good. How
Good.
are you?
Doing good. Feeling much better.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of went through the gun.
I see you.
I'm trying not to burn dinner.
You're doing an excellent
We get it.
job.
We get it.
Excellent job. She's so cute.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Talking
Uncle
about
David
dinner
went.
making me hungry.
Yeah, Uncle David went into town today, so he's driving, guys. So he won't be able to tag anybody.
Oh, that's fine. I'm glad he stopped in, though. That's awesome, man.
Now,
Really appreciate that.
How long does it take you all to get to the nearest civilization?
So I mean, if we just want to go to a regular gas station or like a Dollar General, we can get there in about 15 minutes.
That's
Okay,
not
That's
bad.
not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
and that's pretty much all we really need to survive. We can make it on that.
Right.
But
Right.
to get to the nearest Walmart or like a bigger town like Boonville or something like that, it's about a half an hour.
Okay.
Daddy,
That's about what it would
It's
be for
mostly
us in
tired.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
every
when we
day
get to
it's
Kentucky, we'll be
mostly
about
tired.
15 minutes from town each way.
And
'Cause
that's
we're
not a
literally
bad
be
drive.
like up
30
on a
30
mountain.
minutes.
Like we have to climb the mountain to get to our place. So we're pretty
Yeah.
high elevated.
Okay. What animal is
Kara Stanton said at football practice, but wanted to say, "Hey y'all, what's up, Kara?"
Oh yeah, hey, that's my
Hey,
sister.
Care
Hey
Bear.
Bear.
Oh
Her
yeah,
nickname's Care Bear.
Care Bear, what's
Care
up?
Bear.
Care Bear with Bubba Bennett.
What animal is mostly tired?
I don't know, baby.
She's so cute.
You
Full blown country said, "You smelling those
smelling those
air
air
fryer
fryers?"
grilled hot dogs?"
It's good. That's good stuff.
I didn't even think about putting hot dogs in the air fryer.
Man, you can put anything in an air fryer.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
why I
yeah.
never thought of that.
There's a guy at work that was telling me how he cooked steaks in the air fryer.
I've done it one time, but it made the entire house so smoky.
Yeah.
I don't know why, what I did wrong with it, but I have not done it again. My clothes smelled like meat.
So
Yeah. Dennis Green said, I was at Arrowhead Stadium in 2018 for the 49ers Chiefs the day that Jimmy G went down.
oh,
Dang,
really?
that was incredible.
Yeah, man, that was a mark in history
Those
right
are
there for football.
two
That'd have been cool to be able to
competitive teams
witness.
for sure.
I was in Miami for the Super Bowl that the 49ers and Chiefs played in. I didn't actually go to the game itself, but I
Right.
rode by the stadium and took flicks, and
Heck
we
yeah,
posted
heck
up
yeah.
at some Super Bowl parties down in like the artsy smartsy parts of Miami and stuff.
You
It was
Yeah.
done
it was
done some
lit.
tailgating, a little bit of
Oh,
tailgating at the Super
it
Bowl.
was insane.
I bet it
Even
was.
listen, you can't even get, I would say, you couldn't even get 5 blocks around the stadium. There were cops everywhere. They were blocked off everywhere. It was crazy.
I bet that would have been awesome, man.
Daddy.
Put stink and stab.
What'd Stinking
I
Stabby
am
say?
so tired too.
I was
I would like to put my
I am
ex-husband
so
in the air
tired.
fryer.
I love you, Ann.
I love it.
She said, Serenity said,
Serenity, are you
I am so
tired,
tired. Put a
sweetheart?
comment
Are
on
you are you tired?
Yeah.
She said, I'm so tired.
Me too. Me
It-
too. Why she
It's
get
the weather.
irritated?
This weather's feeling so good. It's got us tired.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, having
The
that
rain.
light rain we've had all day, and I work outside, so and it does, man. It makes you ready to go lay down for sure.
Right?
Gary's commenting.
Stinky Stabby, don't do it. Why mess up a perfectly good air? That's good. That's good.
So today was the second day that Lissa and I have been down at our tiny house, the abandoned tiny house that was given to Uncle David, who turned around and gave it to us.
Yeah.
Today, day 2, and man, we got all the drywall tore down.
All right. All
Wow.
right.
I
I
know
seen
that's
y'all's
hard work.
video you posted this morning.
A
Yeah,
lot
we
of
were
work.
down there shooting the STS in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. That you got that, gifted to you like that, man. That's super cool.
It was, man, I mean, the neighbor said he was just gonna set it on fire and burn it
Right.
down.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
We'll
I
take
mean,
it.
Heck yeah,
Right.
heck yeah. If you can bring it back to life, you know what I mean? And
Does it
Every-
can you run power through it?
So basically what it is, it's a 20 foot long and 16 foot wide, and it's just a abandoned tiny house. It's like it's not, I would say it's like a shed house, but it's not a shed. It's actually framed out on a base,
so
walls, it's got trusses, everything. It's just
Nice.
like a tiny cabin, is one
Right.
bedroom.
so somebody built
I
it
would
for
live-
that.
I would live
Yeah,
in
I
it.
mean, there's
Yeah.
drywall, there's outlets, there's lights. There was
Nice.
there was a stove or like a flue for a wood burning stove and everything in there.
Cool.
But it's been abandoned and it's been there so
Yeah.
long that like all the flooring is rotted and so much is like garbage. But tell you what, we ripped down the drywall today and there is so much good quality wood on that
I was
thing. We
about
got
to
I
so
bet.
ask,
lucky.
Yeah.
I bet. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna gut it completely and just like set up your own
Yeah.
the way you want to do it?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is it's 100% gutted. I'm talking about there's no more drywall up on there. So we're gonna pull all that old insulation out, and then we're gonna peel it down piece by piece. We're gonna pull the roof of it off. We're gonna number the roofing. We're gonna pull the trusses down, number the trusses, and then we're gonna take where the 4 corners all some sawzalls and just cut it all the way down, and
Yeah.
then try to pull the walls down. When it's reassembled, we can pull the outside rotten wood off, and then at that point address whatever needs to be replaced can be replaced.
Right on,
So you
man.
get a good base, basically.
Man, yeah, like they say in the realtor world, it's got good bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a
Taylor, what
blessing,
you
man.
doing?
That's a blessing.
One day. But where we're going, there's so many of those. I mean, they're really sheds, but they would be easy to convert. 'cause they
Yeah,
already
we've
have
got
power
about
running
5 or
through
6 of them
yeah.
out in our yard up in Kentucky. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's like
Mm.
6 little. I'd say
One,
probably they're pretty
Three or
small. I'd
they're
say
short.
maybe 13 feet in both ways. So they're not real
Okay.
big, but there's 4 of them in the front yard, and then we've got 1 in the backyard. And we also have a 2-car garage.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, oh, you guys are set up over there, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
My papa took really good care of his
Yeah, it's
property.
her papa built it, over the
He
past
does.
30 years, he's just been out there building it up, and it's absolutely gorgeous,
It
man. He's
is.
got an amazing, beautiful place out there.
And I love that
My-
we have clean running water running in the back. I don't know why,
Right.
but I'm just really struck with that.
Man, my mom's sister, my Aunt Tanya, actually lives out in Kentucky, right not too far from the Ohio River. But I think it's like Gallatin County, the city of Warsaw, or something like that. It's a little
Yeah.
bit further away from you guys.
Yeah. See, I don't know much about Kentucky at all. All I know is where we went. So Harlan County and
And where I grew up, I grew up 30 miles north of Louisville, Kentucky. So I
right.
know
Right.
like some of the general area, in Kentucky, but it's beautiful.
It is
Uh,
absolutely
it's
gorgeous
just
out there.
A whole different level. Oklahoma's beautiful, but Kentucky is.
It's just a different view. It's a different
Yeah.
scenery, and especially for somebody who's never seen any part of the Appalachian Mountains or anything like that. It's nice.
Oh man, I was awestruck, man. Just waking up in the morning and walking out on the front porch and just seeing those
Yeah.
beautiful mountains surrounding you, dude.
Them
It's
Tennessee-
almost dreamlike. You know what I
It's
mean?
majestic.
It
There's-
is. It really is.
And like I've said before, I can't wait for him to experience what they mean by Purple Mountain.
Yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because I've been able to experience it one time, and oh my gosh, it was something that I have never, being outside, felt as close to God in those moments that
Right.
those times brought. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm
It's
so
beautiful.
excited about it. I'm ready to go right now.
Yeah. Stinking Stabby said, "Oh, I hate it when people throw away perfectly good scraps of wood and materials. Upcycling is where it is."
That's what Dave does.
Yeah. I've
Facts.
seen that. Hey, Nancy's in there. Hey, Nancy.
Yeah.
So my chicken coop that I built, that was all recycled wood. You can go back to one of my videos probably about a year ago where my stepbrother, he was tearing down a house and just going to demolish it and get rid of it off this property. And I told him, I was like, well, let me go in there and get as much stuff as I can rip out of it. And I got a big old pile of wood. I still got quite a bit of wood out there, but we've built several things out of that wood.
Yeah, he's done the gate with that wood. He's done.
Yeah, the gate, and then that quilt rack
quilt
that I
rack.
just did the other day. We've made quite a bit of stuff out of it, just upcycling wood.
Hi,
Oh, we got-
Oyo.
We got our friend Sean over here with Let's Trade Paint. What's up, brother?
Hey,
Going on,
Sean.
man?
DD-5,
What is
it? haven't
you
real-
go, Dave.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was reading Shooting the Sheets comment.
Yeah. Serenity's been excited to be able to comment on the live.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
okay.
Hey, my dad's in there. Here's Martin Gocher. That's
Martin,
my pop.
what's up,
Hi,
Mr.
Marty.
Gocher?
That's my pop. Good stuff.
Good. I did
How many
hear it.
people is in the chat, Serenity? It says up here somewhere. 52?
Yeah.
Dang, 52 people in the chat.
Yeah, we've
guys.
almost tripled it.
Hey.
Four.
That's good stuff.
Hey guys.
Yeah, Deborah Gillespie. I'm sorry, I said your last name wrong. I know I did. Said
Yeah, I was just
Gillespie.
looking at that one.
Gillespie?
yeah, Gillespie. Yeah, that might be it. She said it's beautiful up in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yes.
Gillespie. I'm going to be practicing.
Ooh, chili cheese dog and Fritz chili pie is what's for dinner.
Wow.
Texas.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, that sounds good.
That does sound really good.
Tish said that she
What are you
couldn't
doing?
even cook
It's
water.
It's okay.
Do what?
Tish had made it.
Oh,
What happened?
where'd they go? I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to resend the link or not.
Michigan life above the 45th parallel.
Aye.
What's going on? She said Gillespie.
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 Well,
Is
hi.
that right? Gillespie? There he is. Mike's back. What's
What?
up, brother?
I hit the wrong button. I was trying.
Okay.
I was doing too much over here. I'm doing too much.
It's all right.
Getting ahead of yourself a little bit. I do that stuff as well, man.
I have to slow him down. I feel like
Daddy.
you all have a lot in common.
You are having
Serenity
hamburger.
Serenity told me that we look alike. She said he looks like you, but a little bit older.
Thank you.
It's my
I
cousin,
like
though.
you, Serenity. I
That
like you.
honestly, she hit the nail on the head. I think I'm 2 years older than you.
Yeah, I'm 86.
You're not 86.
1986, baby.
I know, Serenity. I literally thought the same thing. Like the very first thought, like 86.
86. I'm 83. November of 1983.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's born in 90.
TNT Adventure, like, oops, we lost Mike. Drifter down.
Daddy, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Could say the same thing.
That's kind of your trademark, the drifter down.
Ever since crossing the creek that day in my truck, the day my truck got swept down the creek, and
I remember that
just
video.
happened-
Yeah.
I just happened to be recording coming back from the job interview that day up at coming back from Paris. And once I realized I was swept away and pinned up against the tree, it just came to me. Drifter down.
It kinda
Perfect.
stuck.
Yeah. Bless your heart. So are you
I-
full-time YouTube?
Yeah, we are full-time YouTube. I think I went, man, it was fast. We did full-time YouTube. Well, our YouTube took off on a tidal wave. It was absolutely
I'm
sure.
insane how fast we took off.
Yeah.
And we're still climbing. We're almost to 15,000 subscribers, and
Heck yeah.
we're not even 8 months in yet.
Y'all
I
work
see it.
hard.
And
Yeah, I'm
hello,
hoping that we can get to
everyone.
that point eventually.
We just love people.
Yeah, yeah. And it's
It's-
been so much fun, man, just meeting new people, and we've made such, even with just our little group. We've got a group of like 14, 15 of us, and it's super cool, man.
It
You just
really is.
get this connection with different
Because we
people.
don't have friends like that we go
Right.
hang out.
right.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
Yeah.
our only friends is the family around here.
Right.
I mean, realistically, the only people that I would call friends within a 30-minute or even an hour ride away, because I would say Drew, Lindsay, and Bobblehead are an hour away from us, but our only friends are the 41.36 with Simple Life Reclaimed, Country Road Cure, and
Everybody that's right there.
and
yeah.
Mama V. And there's no
Yeah.
one else close to us, you know?
yeah,
Right. Right.
it is really cool. Really cool.
YouTube has
and-
totally changed our life.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been doing it for going on about a year and a half now.
Probably solid. Yeah.
So for the first probably 6 to 8 months, Sam I kept trying to get her involved, and she was kind of just like, I don't know, like treating it like, that's your thing, just do your thing. But then
Just
once
treat it
we
like you
really,
had a hobby.
it started to catch on, and we got up to like 300-400 subs, and that she started getting a little more interested in it, and now she's been a lot more involved in it, and
And you should. I like to see you in the videos more. It brings a whole nother element. You
It
know what I'm
does.
saying? It's to be able, I know it sounds strange to hear it said like this, but to have two characters in your story or 2
Uh-huh.
characters in your production, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Not
Right.
only does it make it a little more interesting for the viewer, because I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love to see you go through your tools and everything, Dave, or out cutting the grass or doing stuff. But for you to be able to do something and then flash over for her for a few minutes and then
What
come back
she's
to
got
you
going
again,
on, yeah.
it breaks it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And not only that, but I mean, face it, there's people that's not going to want to see your mug all the time. They want to see her, and
Right.
and there's people that's not going to want to see her. They're going to want to see you doing stuff and building
Yeah.
stuff. So to be able, it's going to expand your audience, and it's going to
Right.
be able to expand your
Right.
circle of friends and family.
I agree.
That's a very good way of
Yeah,
putting it.
I agree for sure.
Michigan life above the 45th parallel. What's going on, guys? I'm about 3 minutes behind in the comments.
Yeah.
She said,
I'm trying to keep up.
Lissa's crafty meditations got to have a catchphrase. Yeah, talking about Lissa actually last month or earlier this month, I forgot which one it was, but she started her very own channel.
I was
Mhm.
about to ask.
Yeah, Lissa's crafty meditation, and basically what she is doing is she's trying to find a meditative point while crafting, bringing it at
Right.
meditative
Right,
state, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Get into a different frequency level and bring it down. And there's more ways than just sitting and being quiet and just zen,
Right.
there's different things to lock in.
Yeah.
I like to. Well, I haven't done it in a long time, but I like to run. I like to do things. There's different things you can get into vibe. You know?
Right, right.
I
Just
used to
get that
love
zone
run.
in, yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna go look her up.
And everybody's got their own thing, you know. Like I love like taking care of yards, making sure my yard looks crisp. I don't. There's just something about it, but you know, that's just always been kind of my thing. Especially since whenever we first got cleaned up and really done our life change, that was kind of my little go-to, I guess, for
Right.
keeping me busy and
Gonna
you know what I
say
mean,
outside.
keeping my mind busy and so yeah, that's my zone thing. That's my meditation, cutting grass
Right.
and
I clean.
I mean, hey, different strokes for different folks.
that's
That's
it.
real. I mean,
That's it.
I can feel that mowing the grass though, man. In Florida, I had a really cool zero turn. Who I actually sold it to Junk the Jim's homestead before I left. But I mean, I used to get on that zero turn and I'd zone out
Just
mowing
cruise.
grass.
Yeah. Yes, good stuff.
Stank and Stabby said our catchphrase is "put some stank on it."
Put some stank on it. Love it.
Get on it,
Oh,
Ernest.
Marco Torres, what's going on? He said, "Hello, Serenity."
Hello.
Serenity's got some of Lissa's Halloween decorations
I
out.
was about to ask. I was trying to look.
Yeah,
Looky
she
there.
loves some
Woo!
Halloween.
Woo!
David Moffat said Mike falls down just walking, so running makes him drifter down quicker.
For Halloween, speaking of Halloween, I'm gonna be a blue hair scarecrow.
A blue-haired scarecrow.
The
Blue-haired scarecrow.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
the originality of it there, Miss Serenity. Way to go. Way to go.
Clarissa with Michigan Life above the 45th parallel said, I go into a meditative vibe when I paint. I could see that.
Yeah. Art. Yeah,
I-
I love drawing and things like that. I like art.
I couldn't draw a stick person to save
I'm not
my
a very
life.
good artist either as far as drawing stuff, but I'm pretty creative, pretty crafty. And man, these crafts that she's doing they're really cheap crafts. Everything she does is probably like under $10 or $10 at the most.
Right.
And you get out and it doesn't take long, maybe 20, 30 minutes, be able to get into the zone and you come out with something pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching her videos because I would love to be able to craft since it's not like painting, but I just can't think of ways to create things. I just can't visualize. I don't know what it is with me.
I see you. Yep. Lissa Crafty Meditation said coloring is a good way too.
Coloring.
Yeah, coloring.
Making
Colored in a
music.
long time.
Stank and
Right.
Stabby said, music heals us. We love making music.
Yeah.
Music.
They got some
Music
good
definitely.
music,
I
yeah.
think music can kind of relate in some sense to just about everybody.
Yeah. Totally can, man. Music can totally change the way you feel.
It
Totally
really can.
I mean, it brings up memories. It can definitely put you in. It can get
Yeah.
you ready. It can get you crunk. It can calm you down. Music
Yes,
can affect you for
it
sure.
just certain music can activate a certain. You're right, emotions and things like that. It's really I love music, and me, I'm into all kinds of music, like from old classic Hank Sr. to Lil Wayne. You know, what I mean, I like
Right.
everything. There's something about all of it. I've always been that way. I just love music, man.
I mean, I'm the exact same way. I like the exact same way with my music.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool actually. Monday Night Football last night, they had who I believe was doing the Monday night countdown and stuff.
Yeah,
It was dang, I'm having a brain fart.
I
It was
kind of remember.
it was Snoop Dogg. It was Snoop Dogg and it was holy smokes. Who's the other guy that does the Sunday night countdown? I'm having the
I
country
don't know why I
star.
can't even remember. For some reason, I don't remember.
Man, I can't believe I'm having such a brain fart.
Anybody
But I
can
do
answer that?
remember it, man.
Anybody, help me out. Man, he's a
look-
junior. Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's done the Monday night, or is it Sunday night or Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night
Monday night. Yeah, he's done the Monday night song
for years.
for a long time.
Well, last night when I watched Monday Night Football, Snoop Dogg has his own little verse now into the Monday Night
cool.
Football.
Cool.
That's unique.
Yeah, that is
Cuddly Texan said, I go into a meditative state when I'm watching Ridge Life videos, or am I sleeping? Shots fired. Hey, go Ridge Life. That's our friend Tim over at Ridge Life.
Yeah. Yeah, we like Tim.
Yeah.
Marco Torres says, "Where are you at, Goat Days?" We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Would probably be the best to explain it. We're right out in a little town just south of Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yep. For most people, yeah, Tulsa would be able to be a good
Right.
landmark.
Yeah.
Right. So I actually grew up in Kiefer, Oklahoma, which was like a population of like maybe 450 people. Like it's a little bitty
Ew.
town.
It's grown now.
Yeah, our high
It's
school,
grown.
our graduating class, I think had 18 graduates. I mean, it's
Right.
a little bitty.
That's funny because Bronson, where I went to school at, and well, my last school that I went to in Bronson High School, their graduating class was only like 20, 23 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I actually went to Sapulpa for maybe a year and a half, and man, it was a culture shock going from such a little bitty school to going
Yeah.
to, I mean, Jimmy Christmas. You can you're shoulder to shoulder just walking down the hallways, you know.
Hey, you know what blew me away? Well, I don't know if it was still like that anymore, but when I went to Sapulpa High School, you get to go off campus for lunch.
Yeah, it's still that way.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. You are
Right.
not leaving campus in Florida. You ain't going nowhere.
In Indiana either.
These are my
Yeah,
favorite.
it's
blew
it's
my
like that all
mind.
around here. Sure
We
is.
literally watched her walking down to the gas station. And I'm like, oh, what is
I
she
remember
doing?
going to Taco Bell that wasn't far away, and I was so like I felt like I was doing something wrong getting a burrito at lunchtime. You know, I'm
Yep.
like,
Let me go get
It's
go
awesome.
down and see what it says.
Dawn with Hat Creek Homestead, what's going up, dear? She said knitting and crocheting is what does it for me.
They look
Knitting and
Knitting and
crocheting.
crocheting.
I love
Yeah,
knitting.
Dennis Green said, yeah, but you put Mike up high and he's a spider monkey. Yeah.
They look what I
This is
said.
Hat Creek Homestead. How y'all doing?
These are my favorite.
Howdy, y'all. I'm listening, but I can't tag. Recovering from surgery. It's been a slow going so far.
Oh,
We'll be praying for you. We'll definitely put some prayers up for
We
you.
understand.
Lissa said, Sammy, sometimes we just need that right inspiration to spark that creativity.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And I don't know what that inspiration is yet. But doing this and seeing more things, like I just had a one-track mind. And once we started doing this,
Oh, look, you guys can see behind me now. Yeah.
Yep, sure enough.
Hey,
It's cleared up.
weird.
It must have just been the angle of the sun or something.
I think also because on my laptop there's like a little light right above also, so I think that was throwing the glare that was
Kind of
on.
glaring on it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that I've got to work on my lives is doing the comments.
And still being able to.
Yeah, and being able to interact and still like you do pretty good
well.
at it.
Yep. I will say that is one thing. First little bit of constructive criticism. Definitely interact when you're on the live a little bit more
Right.
with the live. You know, try
Right.
to call out the people that are commenting. It gets really, really hard once you
sure.
get. I mean, it gets difficult at 50.
Yeah.
Once you get above 50, you know, it's like okay, you got to stay on it. Once you get to the hundreds, forget about it,
Yeah.
man.
and
I
you just
remember.
kind of scroll through and just pick and choose which one to respond to. I imagine.
So what I do is I tell everybody when you want me to see a comment or you want me to read out a comment, the best thing to do is use the @ symbol. Like I would say put @DriftingDreamers5 or for you @GoatDays and
Right.
then put all caps. If
Right.
you use all caps, you know, it's going to come
It
up
stands
orange. You'll
out
be
the
able to
top.
see it a little. Yeah, it's going to stand out to you.
Right.
And then you know, to be honest with you, when your channel grows and you know if you decide to have members of your channel, it's a way for you to be able to see it a little easier because they're in a different color. You know, their
Right.
names are different
Right.
colors and they have little emblems, so it's easier to see things, you know.
Right. Right.
And I won't lie, sometimes when somebody's from a different country and they holler out, that catches my eye, and I have
Yeah.
no
Oh, yeah.
choice but to holler them out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like who was you calling out earlier
Sweden.
from Sweden?
Jock,
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
Jock,
super cool.
Jock.
That is super cool.
Jock. I like names like that. With me being in the office at work, there's a lot of people that are Russian, they're Sweden, Spanish. They all come
Yep.
in. I try every single time. I'll look at them and I'll try to pronounce their name. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. Then they'll be like, "Yeah, you got it."
I love it. I like I like geography and I like different languages and,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
all different parts of the world and travel and stuff. So I get excited to try to speak new names and stuff.
That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's me.
I love hearing accents of people from different countries. It's super cool. I
Yep.
love listening to people like that talk.
Right. Uncle David said for him to relax, he likes working.
Working.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I
Kinda
can
the same
totally
way.
agree with that.
Oh, Serenity wanted the Goat Days to see her comment for shooting the sheet.
I don't know where I'm
You
at.
don't
I'm
know
way
where it
up in the comments.
That's good.
Yeah.
So.
David Moffat said, at Goat Days, this is what us calling you out looks like.
Oh, I love you too,
I
sweetheart.
love you
Thank
too,
you so much for that.
Serenity.
That's awesome.
You are precious.
We got 55 watching, but only 42 likes, guys. Come on, we got a
Hit
couple
that
broken
thumbs
thumbs in
up.
here.
Hit that thumbs up. But we've been staying steady.
Thank you,
We're
Alyssa.
at 56 right now. Heck
Ooh.
yeah. But right here.
Rachel went
This
back to
way.
good, said, we love you too, Serenity.
You're just
Yeah,
the
you are a
sweetest
sweetheart.
thing.
You are a sweetheart.
Can you guys see the dogs back there fighting,
Yeah.
messing around?
I love it. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not. Ours are laying around.
Yeah, we
I
got
see
one
them
back
back there, yeah.
He's chilling. I got one on my lap that won't leave me alone. I got two over here doing nonsense.
RNF Firestone Chicken said, Goat Days, what all animals do you have? And hey, Serenity.
We have 4 dogs. We have a Chihuahua, what is Zeus? A rat terrier?
A terrier.
A
Just terrier
terrier.
mix.
A rat terrier.
My dog is he's a beagle bull. So he's half beagle and half pit bull. And then we have Curly Bill, which is
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
He needs a haircut.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good.
And those are our boys. And they are family to us.
Very spoiled. We were working towards getting chickens to at least start off with, but we know that we're going to be moving.
Yeah, so we're going to
soon,
put that
and
off until we get to Kentucky. Because as y'all can go back and watch videos, I built the chicken coop out here. But like I said, it was
with
out
every
of
bit of
recycled
intention.
wood and had, I got all the way to the point we had the fence around it. Like we were almost there. And then this Kentucky thing came up. So we're just going to put it off. And my brother will be moving in here when we leave so he can take it over and get him some chickens out there.
Yeah, come on, keeping it real said, when it gets going, it gets hard. Come on. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Melinda Dobson said, love Coco.
Yes.
That's a bitty. I don't know if he's just not feeling well or what.
He's
but
just
keeps
tired.
melting into me.
Yeah.
He loves you too, Melinda.
Yeah, he's definitely one of our favorites for sure. He's a little protector,
Special.
man.
Deborah
Little-
said the chicken coop was awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Deborah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Milkman
Deborah's
and you
awesome.
guys doing it together, making it easier. Tag team. That's right. It is a
That
lot
is
easier
right.
too, guys, when you're doing a live with someone else, how like you guys have each other, right? And Listen and I have each other. It's a lot easier for 2 people to be in a live where you can back off of each other. You know, one person
Right.
can talk while one person can read, or
Yeah.
if
Right,
something
right,
needs to
right.
happen. And now that Uncle David lets me go live with him every week, I'm definitely going to take the opportunity to go live anytime I get a chance
Yeah.
to. It's
Heck
my
yeah.
most favorite part about YouTube.
Right,
But
right.
when he does it by himself and all that stuff, it's a whole nother animal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we'll get better at it. We have gotten better. We've improved a lot since our first. We've been doing lives every week for what, probably 3 months, 4 months
I'm
now.
not sure.
And I think not just getting better at just the little things, but I think just the comfortableness about it.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Just feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Listen, getting comfortable around the camera is probably one of the hardest things to really wrap your head around. And
Right.
once you can look at that camera and you can just look at that empty blackness and talk to that blackness just like it's your best friend sitting across to you,
Yeah.
it makes it so much easier because
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you can look at it with genuine warmth and genuine feeling and stuff like that. Because
Right.
when you're a little uptight and you just have that feeling about you, so you don't really express yourself the way you
Right.
really should.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I struggle with it. Very much
Trinity.
so.
Don't do that, please.
She listen.
That's
Team
sweet.
Indy. Yeah, I won't lie. Serenity, Talent, and Jacob. I know a lot of people are biased about their kids, but our kids are really good. They're really sweet kids. They listen. They don't give us a hard time.
That's good.
Even when they were littler, they wasn't real bad kids where I had to spank their ass all the time and
Right,
stuff like
right,
that.
right,
And they,
right.
and I believe in spanking kids because you know what? My mom tore me up, and I
Yeah.
am thankful for it. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
I mean, I think that's a yeah. That's a lot of things going wrong with our country today is the generation of being babied.
Man, I mean, obviously there's a difference, in the world with overdoing it and abuse and
Well,
straight
yeah,
up,
of course.
Yeah.
disciplining
Of
and stuff
course.
like that. But
Of
I'm
course.
definitely with it.
Yeah.
Come on, keeping it real said, wait till you get over 1,000 alive and you just get what comments you can.
Oh my
That's
word! I could
exactly
not
what I was saying
imagine.
earlier. Once you get that many people, you're just gonna have to just kind of go in there and pick and choose
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
comments
Natasha
you want
Lynn
to
said it
respond
goes by
to.
way too fast. Okay, we got 59 people still hanging out with us.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Dad said you're doing great. Keep up the great work.
Aw.
Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that. Martin.
Serenity,
Papa
why'd you
Doge.
put the question marks?
Oh,
That's a question.
you got a
What's your
question?
don't know.
question?
You got a question?
What's your question?
Yeah.
What's your
What is it?
question?
What kind of dogs do y'all have?
They just talked about their dogs, baby. You wasn't watching.
This
That's
is a
okay.
little Chihuahua. This is
Chihuahua?
my little baby. He lets me
Oh,
like
yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Is
Chihuahua.
Coco? Look at him. He's
Oh, yeah,
Coco.
Coco.
Then we have a Beagle Bull,
Terrier
Terrier,
mix.
and a Shih Tzu.
We
Right?
love dogs. We love dogs.
Yeah, we love our dogs.
If I could have all of them, that's my dream is to be able to just have 1 billion dogs out in my yard that I could actually care for
Yeah.
and maintain.
Yeah.
That's what,
Hey, will you
yeah.
turn the porch light on for me, please?
And we'll probably get to that point, honestly, when we get out in Kentucky and get settled in.
I just
Right.
want all the dogs.
We really want to have a female for Odin and Halo to be able to. We would like to have a litter off of Odin and Halo.
Yeah.
Halo is actually a AKC certified dog. He's
They're
bred.
beautiful. Yeah, both of them's beautiful.
Odin is 100% husky, and even though Halo is a mixed dog, his mixed breed is AKC certified, being a German Shepherd and a
Wow.
husky.
Oh,
They're
cool.
they're called Shepskis.
Shepsky.
And I know that they're very, very smart. They're very intelligent.
Man, listen, I promise you this. When you talk to Halo and Odin both, when you talk to
know.
them, they know what you're saying.
Oh,
They
yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah.
They know. Hey, Halo will literally, and Odin both, but Halo does it a lot. Like when you'll say something to him, especially when you're getting onto him, he'll be like,
Back talking. Back
Yeah,
talking.
that talking you.
The terrier that
Yeah,
we
our
have,
terrier, he is super smart. Like it's unreal
I
how
can
smart he
literally
is.
tell him to go take a drink. It's
It's-
getting dark.
I'm getting some rain. It's raining.
I was gonna say it got dark
Told
really
you! Tell me
quick
about
there.
it.
I gotta get the dogs in. 1 second.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, good. All right, what we got going
Let's
on
check
over
out
here?
the comments.
Northern or southern Kentucky are you going to? What part of
It
Kentucky
would be Eastern.
Go inside. Go
Like mid-Eastern.
Like I said, we'll be right in the corner, so we'll be like right on the edges of Virginia and Tennessee and Kentucky. So we'll be right there in that
West
corner
Virginia,
right there.
Tennessee.
West Virginia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. Yeah, we'll be right in that corner.
I'm trying to visualize what the state looks like to try to get a better description.
Melinda said, "That many dogs. Who's cleaning the poo?" They're actually trained pretty well.
They actually do pretty well.
Yeah, they do pretty good.
But anything that does happen, yours truly. No, he helps sometimes whenever I'm gone.
Thank and said 12 people need to hit that like
Yay,
button.
Dan, that's
We
so
really appreciate you
exciting.
guys,
We're
man.
so
I
excited
really-
y'all are
And I
here.
hope that y'all decide to come back next Tuesday when we do our live.
Yeah.
And yeah, hang out with us.
So
This is
turn on
super
that
cool.
notification. My mama said Southeastern. She answered it.
Southeastern Kentucky.
Yeah.
Brenda Moody said it is raining here in Kansas
Hey,
and thundering. I was
Yeah.
born in Kansas. I was born in Fort Riley, Kansas.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's been off and on rainy here too all day long.
All day. I'm loving it.
Yeah, Cully texting. You see Halo being a turd. He didn't want.
He
He
never
knew he was going inside, so he was getting so excited he didn't want to calm down.
Yeah. Trying to juke you. I knew you'd be getting the rain soon.
It might not,
Yeah.
but it is raining.
How did we say we pronounce her name? Gillespie?
Gillespie.
Gillespie.
Or Gillespie.
Deborah. Anyway, she said, my son lives
Gillespie.
in Bristol, and it's beautiful down there.
Aw.
Awesome. There's a lot of people from Kentucky that we've ran into here on YouTube.
Serenity, go roll up my windows in the truck, please.
Junk the Gym said, Goat Days, we have 5, and these guys are Jack Russell look like a retard.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. That's good.
Junk the Gym said, I lived in Junction City for a Thai red one. Not sure what that meant.
I lived
5-minute
in
warning.
Junction City
For
for a
a
Thai Big Red. I don't know.
Roll her windows up, Talon. Show her what to do.
In Kentucky?
Yeah.
Jacob,
Danny?
make sure my tools are picked up in the back of the truck.
5-minute warning.
5-minute warning.
5 minute.
It
Big
flew by.
red.
This actually flew by, man.
Lives always go by fast for me, whether if I'm doing them or if I'm in them. I love talking to people, man. I will talk to you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
that is
Totally
absolutely okay.
No, we'll be eating
I
dinner
mean,
soon. You
dude,
cannot
you're
plan
such a
right
good
now.
soul, brother. Like, if we just need more people in our world like you guys, man. Like, seriously, I really appreciate
Thank you, brother.
that.
Really giving.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We really do, man. But you know, I kind of feel like I'm in that same. I'm a very giving person.
Very.
I absolutely love helping people out. You know what I mean? Like, that's super cool, man. That's super cool.
Right. Oh, your dad, Martin Gocher, said the big red one is 1st Infantry Division.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look. He
Oh, in
knew.
Fort Riley. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, my dad was actually in the Army. That's why I
That's
was
why
born
you
in
were
Fort
there.
Riley. And then we actually moved to Bamberg, Germany after I was born and lived in Bamberg, Germany till I was like, I think around 3. Is that right, Dad? I think it was around
You wanna pull
probably
the
about
truck up?
3 years old. Because if we'd have
Pull
been
it up
there
next to the
any
car.
stretch, not very much longer, I probably would have actually learned German and
Yeah.
everything. I wish we would have. That would have been really
Right.
cool.
I just gave Talon the keys to the truck and told him to pull the truck up next to the car. So we're gonna see if he crashes into the tree or not.
See if he can
Let's
pull
go,
it off.
Talon.
Don't rock that
Come
table,
on,
baby.
Talon.
I've given him a few driving lessons over the years. He's driven my my Dodge before it went down. He's driven this truck a couple times. I think he can
Oh.
do it.
I have all the faith in it.
Yeah, that's good to start early with them. I was the same way with Miracle. I started teaching her to drive when she was like 11,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah,
I
she took
take her
out a
down to a parking
mirror.
lot and just kind of let her.
Rammed an ice machine.
Oh, yeah,
but
she's had her destruction for sure.
David Moffat. Hey, David Moffat said Mike is so worried about the dogs, the truck, and the kids, but he forgets he has a brand new computer out in a rainstorm. I'm actually sitting under the awning up here, so it.
You got the.
I'm
oh,
all
okay,
right.
cool,
You
cool.
good. You good.
Right on.
Snaky, snaky.
You were probably closer to 2.
Two.
Crank it
Okay,
up,
so I
guys.
was around 2 years old whenever we left.
Do you
Germany.
plan on attending the 2020?
Atasha Lynn said, "Goat Days, you plan on attending the meetup in May next year?"
Yes, we absolutely do. We
Oh,
plan
yeah,
on
yeah.
being there for sure.
Yes, we will be there.
It's
So,
up here by the
actually,
steering wheel.
Our
Tell him
daughter.
you gotta push the brake in first.
Our daughter will be graduating, so the day that the meetup starts will be her graduation. So we will actually be there the second day.
We'll be late.
So yeah,
Right.
we'll head that way after her graduation and stuff. So yes, we definitely do plan on being out there.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, go turn on those notifications.
Uh-oh, here we go, guys. He done crunked the truck up. I'm sorry, he cranked the truck up.
Crunk.
Crunked it.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh. Where's he going?
Come on.
Making you nervous.
Panicky.
Come on. Right
And
there.
said, we hope you all have a wonderful evening. It's been a pleasure as always. We really enjoy hanging out with you all, guys.
We
Good
love
night.
you, man and
Yes,
Aaron.
good night, you
Thank you
guys. We
so
love you so
much.
much, man. We appreciate every one of you so much.
Hi, Joseph.
Cuddly Texan said no creeks he can get stuck in, so he should be fine.
Should be good. Not
Uh,
throwing Drifter down.
Yeah, Gary, you're right. Junkie Gems Homestead said, and a $40,000 camper in the direct line of the truck. Yeah.
You're braver than I.
Yeah, that absolutely could have went a wrong direction for sure.
But way to go, Talon.
He got it though. He
Way
killed
to
it.
go.
He sure
Good
did.
job,
Knocked
son.
it out.
Good
Get the
job.
keys out.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
All
let's
right,
see.
guys.
Yep, 1 minute warning.
Trying to
It's
read
been
the I
fun.
should've
Deborah
lost
said
it.
it's been fun. Guys, have a wonderful night. Everyone blessings. Hope to go to the meetup next and you get to meet all you got and get to meet all of us. Yes, absolutely. I would love to personally be able to meet everybody.
Now that we kind of have more of an idea of who people are and whatever we went in the summer, I didn't know anybody.
Yeah, we were completely unknown the last meetup. Nobody knew who
But we
I
showed
think-
up.
Yeah, yeah. But we
I
had
mean,
been
you know
doing
what? Everybody is invited. This isn't something for where you have to have a YouTube
Right.
channel or
right,
you know, this is going to be a family oriented thing. So
right,
Bye,
right. Yeah.
guys.
That's the way that I feel that's good. What
Yeah,
did you
that's
say,
how it should be.
Serenity?
I said bye. I'm gonna go inside.
Okay, sweetheart,
baby,
you have a good night.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
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 She is a sweetheart.
She's a doll. I could have like 12 of her.
yeah, she's a lot like me, where she's definitely an extrovert, and we meet no strangers. Yeah.
Kindergarten
Right.
too. Bless its heart.
That's awesome. Well, be ready because it's going to go by quick, brother. I promise you. Time goes.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast. Ours is 18 and graduating high school this year. It's insane.
17. She
She-
will be 18.
She'll be having her senior homecoming this Friday, so we're pretty
Woo!
excited
I
about
got
that.
to
Man.
take a dress off
Yeah.
in. Oh, I know. I can't wait for pictures. And then we got our football game that we're going to go to. All right, babe.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much
Yes.
for hanging out with us tonight and coming by and meeting old Dave and Sammy with Goat Days.
Yes,
And
we
hanging out
appreciate it
with
so
us.
much.
Love.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Everybody have a good night. Thank you again, Mike. Thank you, Lissa.
Yes, thank
know
you
you're
guys so
watching.
much. Y'all are amazing, and we really appreciate it. And all of the new people in here, we appreciate you. We hope you come back and hang out with us some more. And thank you. Thank you so much for coming over.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Y'all
it,
keep up the
Mike.
good work, brother. We love
Yeah.
y'all, man.
Have a
See
good
ya.
one, brother. Love you, brother.